Today we are going to be learning how to determine if a figure has lines of symmetry. To begin, let's define what a line of symmetry is. A line of symmetry is a line that divides a figure into two congruent parts, each of which is the mirror image of the other. Let's take a look at the three figures drawn. The first is a triangle which has one line of symmetry as illustrated by the purple dotted line drawn down its center. This figure only has one line of symmetry because the purple line is the only place where the figure can be divided into two congruent parts. The second figure is a circle which has an infinite number of lines of symmetry. This is the case because an infinite number of lines can be drawn through the circle's middle that will split it into two congruent parts. The purple lines drawn on this particular circle illustrate a few of the infinite possibilities. The third and last figure drawn is a square which has four lines of symmetry as illustrated by the purple dotted lines. Squares can be divided into two congruent parts by connecting their diagonal vertices or by folding the figure in half both horizontally and vertically. Figures that have at least one line of symmetry are referred to as symmetrical figures, while those that have no lines of symmetry are referred to as non-symmetrical figures. With that being said, the irregular figure shown here is a non-symmetrical figure because it does not contain any lines of symmetry. Let's try determining if this heart has any lines of symmetry. To do so, we are going to try to create two congruent parts by folding the figure. If I fold the heart like this, the two parts created are not mirror images of one another. Therefore, this is not a line of symmetry. If I fold the heart like this, however, the two parts are mirror images of one another, therefore creating a line of symmetry on the figure. To recap, a line of symmetry is a line that divides a figure into two congruent parts, each of which is the mirror image of the other. Folding figures, like just demonstrated on the heart, can help us to determine whether or not a figure has lines of symmetry.